Looks like a little fishing coming up. Intelligence shows you're flying into an aquatic domain. Watch out for hidden dangers, and as usual, save our pilots. Hey, she didn't hit on us. Good luck, Major Stryker. I'm trying to think how David X. Newton put it. Something like she's there to keep track of your innuendo supply. Is a good way of putting it. Although not in this case. This time she was just here to give us a mission. Oh, I'm out of zap bombs. Very few, oh, drat, I was trying to hit a bomb and I forgot, I just said I'm out. Very few, scrolling shooters, great scrolling shooters were made for the PC. There are a couple. I don't know that this one is, like, particularly held up in the annals of all-time classics of the genre. It's solid, though. I enjoy it. Oh my god, that was an utter failure. I need bombs, I need firepower, I need something. A shield, I'd love a shield. Oh, firepower, that's a start. Okay. Oh, I got it, okay. I was going to say I thought I almost outflew the shield then, but got there in the end. Oh god, I've got to stop trying to hit the zap bomb button. I have no bombs. If I lost a life, I'd have some bombs. But that just seems counterintuitive. Those things have such narrow hitbox. Alright. Looking a bit better armed now. Oh wow, they just come in green on green, don't they? Yeah, I missed that lot entirely. Gonna get another group coming in? Yep, flying over the forest. From both directions this time. And there's a zap bomb. Thank goodness. Try not to waste it. Yeah, when I decided to do this game, I was a little worried that I wouldn't have a lot to talk about, and I may be about to prove myself correct. I mean, it's a vertical shooter. You fly up the screen and you shoot. The first game I ever downloaded from the internet wasn't this, but it was Star Gunner, one of Apogee's other two scrolling shooters. They did Raptor, which we had on a shareware CD, but just after we got the internet, Star Gunner came out, and I really wanted to try it. One of the first websites I ever found was the Apogee website, because of course it was, and they were promoting Star Gunner, and the shareware version was available, and so we downloaded it. Over dial-up in a small country town in New South Wales. It was so slow, and it took virtually all day to download the shareware version of this game, which we then had to put onto discs so I could take it over to our 486, because the computer that we had the internet on was the one in my mum's room. So yeah, and then that was how I got the shareware version of Star Gunner, and I played the living daylights out of it. That was my first experience with getting a game on the internet. And boy, have we come a long way. I mean, just today I downloaded like a whole bunch of games. On Steam, and good old games, obviously. I'm not saying I went illegally downloaded a bunch of games. I can download like a several gigabyte game and it takes less than half an hour. I can't remember exactly how big the demo version of Stargunner was, the shareware version of Stargunner, but it was a couple of meg at most, and it took us most of the day. No wonder I never downloaded Terminal Velocity. There's a certain sort of repetitiveness to these zone names, I've just noticed. I also want to say that we were told we were heading into an aquatic domain, which is quite clearly named Ground Zone. But, whatever. Ours is not to wonder why, ours is not to let them die. And when we say not let them die, we mean the little guys we're trying to rescue, obviously, not everyone else. We blow up everyone else. I'm developing a new appreciation for the speed power-up. I used to always think it made you go a little too fast, but I hadn't really taken advantage of the ability to zip side to side to get items and rescue fighters and stuff. It's pretty nifty in its own way. Oh, I did get it. I wasn't sure if I got it in time. And another one! There's no point to this. I'm already maximum power. I would kind of like a zap bomb out of it, I guess. Apogee's catalogue is very diverse, but as much as it was focused on 2D platformers, it does feature, a lot of different genres. Pretty much the only thing they never did was a full-on RPG, or at least I can't think of one. I keep getting power-ups I don't need. That's better. I did try cranking up the difficulty when I stepped up to this next episode. And that lasted half of a level, and then I went out and cranked it right back down again. If you want to watch me suck, we can do that, but if you want any coherent kind of gameplay, then no, I'm still on beginner in this genre. This is the point at which it's good to have the side-firing lasers when you get formations flying out of the sides of the screen at you. Oops. And there go my side-firing lasers. And here's another formation. Oh no! Gotta pay attention. or you'll blow up the power-ups like I just did. This feels like a really triumphant bit. Going through, blowing up buildings, letting loose prisoners. Destroying the missiles before they can launch. I'm glad you don't get judged on your accuracy in this game, or I would be sucking bad. Okay, time for another boss. Hopefully with a slightly less obnoxious weak point this time, excuse me. Saved everyone. What I like to see. Yes, let's save the game. We're gonna have to, Ground boss 2. Chop chop, you're dead. Well, it's direct and to the point. Chop chop because you're in a chopper? You're in 2 choppers. Crafty. Oh well, I lost my power-ups, but I got through it. And pretty quickly at that. Alright, so that's another boss down. That's Ground Zone down in episode 2. And join me next time when we continue our trek across this not all Arctic planet. If you're enjoying Major Stryker, be sure to check out my other Apogee playthroughs. And I've got more coming, so do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.